I'm Gavin Nolan.
I'm Anne-Louise Nolan. We're from Rockhampton in central Queensland, and this is our dog Tui.
We got our van in June last year, 2017.
Yep.
After having an MDC camper trailer for about 12 months. We've been, did a Kimberley trip. We live in Rockhampton. We went over to Broome via the Gibb River Road and back. And this trip we've gone from Rockhampton again, down to Perth basically, and back up to Birdsville for the Big Red Bash.
We love travelling, but we also love our dogs, so we can't leave them at home. We go to a little bit of trouble to accommodate the dogs. We've got this one and another boxer as well. We bought this fence paneling just to keep them safe, and it lets us relax a little bit. We can let them out of the van and we know they're secure. A couple of little modifications to get the skirt put on the van, and it works perfectly for us. We chose our first MDC. We had friends who'd bought one and they were quite happy with theirs. They had a soft floor. So we went and we went to the show in Rockhampton. We drove
from Rockhampton to Brisbane for the day to have a look at them and drove back. Bought nothing there, but made up our mind on the trip home that that's the one we wanted.
And then we were very happy with the MDC camper trailer. We took it to Tasmania for 9 weeks. That whole trip was 4 months, and it went really well. It was a little bit cool down in Tassie. When we came back from that trip, we realised we did want to travel full time, so we decided we'd upgrade to the Caravan.
We bought an XT because wanted to be off-road, as well as I'd hate to drive 500 kilometres somewhere to a nice spot, and the last 2 kilometres you can't get in because it's four-wheel drive. So we can go there and drag the van in wherever we go. Tow it with a RG Colorado Holden. Had a fair bit of work done, upgraded the suspension on it, put bigger wheels, had it remapped, that sort of stuff, just to make driving more comfortable. We had it remapped because of the heard that it would give you more power. It does. It tows a lot better and better fuel economy. You really notice it once you have it done.
Well, we plan to keep travelling for as long as we can. We've still got Cape York to do. We've got a little gap over in Western Australia that we haven't done between Geraldton and Barn Hill Station in the north, so we're planning to get over there probably early next year, maybe leave it a bit before so it cools off a bit. But other than that, once we've completed the whole lap around, we will just keep travelling for as long as we can.
We're just going to try and fill in the bits we've missed.
Travelling and seeing our country is the best thing that you could do. There's lots to see. Some days we travel 50 kilometres and that's as far as we go. I would say don't put it off. You only get one life. You should live it and do it while you're young.
No, we've had the van 13 months. We spent about a year in it, 360 nights up to this point we've spent in it. Cost us about, average camp cost about $10 a night because we do a lot of free camping. The beauty of the van too is if you find a spot, you can park it up for 4 or 5 days and do your short little trips in the car and always come back to a base. You haven't got to pack up and move on and have something attached to your car, that rooftop or something like that. We've done 16 kilometres short of 30,000 in it in the 13 months that we've had it, so it's going really well over some rough roads. So it's going really well.